is a technique where you bring a problem to mind, a trauma, for example, and you tap on your body like this, and what it does is it makes the problem disappear.
Because we've been so programmed to devalue ourselves and disempower ourselves, that we look at ourselves as victims and frail biological entities.
Nothing is ever 100%.
We live in a society with loud noises and bright lights and chemicals. I'm feeling like
it's like an inner pressure. I constantly have to be moving and doing stuff.
Every disease is the result of stress.
I was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease.
Thinking sets in motion everything in the body.
I had Lyme disease really bad.
It's well accepted even with the traditional conventional medical community that there's a strong connection between emotions and health.
I'm mad as hell.
You're mad as hell?
People know that. What they don't fully understand is that the solution for that isn't necessarily a drug.
So how many pills do you take a day?
I take about 7 or 8 in the morning and 2 at night.
I take anxiety medications, I take sleeping pill medication, I take thyroid medications.
If someone can be traumatized in 30 seconds, why can't they be healed in a day, an hour, a minute?
I've had people come out of depression in 24 hours after years of depression.
All the anxieties that had been in my head just were like gone.
I feel good.
Drink water.
Okay.
I tell them what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you this little technique that will actually just...
This may be the most important new therapy to arrive in both medicine and psychology for a century.
That intense pain that was in there, that's gone.
It's such a giant leap that there's so much resistance to that paradigm shift.
Yo, you're going to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
That's what you think.
I'm very skeptical about touching meridian points in my chi flowing better. Going to suddenly alleviate me of my fear of not being bitten.
Look, here's the deal. You are unconsciously focusing on your fear all the time. It's your subconscious that needs to get reprogrammed in a sense. And so by focusing on it for a little bit of time, we can get rid of it so it's not unconsciously running you.
When you do this, you end up at this place of clarity, of peace. Then the only thoughts you have up there is, I think I'm going to do great. I think it's going to be fine.
Whatever programs we got in the first 6 years of our lives apparently control our adult health and our adult behaviors.
I feel incredible rage towards my father.
I feel that I abandoned Alexis.
The electrical system in a person's body would make the electrical system in a supercomputer look like an absolute toy. And most people have no knowledge of it. They're marveled at the electrical system in the house. They come in and snap their fingers or clap their hands and they can turn on the light. Wow! Well, you can do that with yourself.
The truth is something far greater than anything we're able to grasp, I think.
We are profoundly powerful people. Look, you can walk across hot coals, you know, a woman can lift a car off of an infant without thinking about it.
Whatever your condition, whatever you're dealing with in your life, mental, emotional, or physical, just try it.
Hold your skepticism and just believe, that it works.
I can't wait to try that on my next client.
This information is vital if a person really wants to live a full life.